let's go and grab a heavier dumbbell here, okay? So whatever you're using, try to go a little bit heavier. If you don't have a heavier dumbbell, that's okay. But we're gonna go ahead and lie down and get ready for the 5th round. The 5th round, we're gonna be doing it here on the ground. And we're gonna be functioning what's known as the closed guard position, okay? So let's start with the left hand. We'll be over here. And what we're gonna do here, guys, when we start this round, is we're gonna do a twisting press. So that means I'm gonna drive up and down, bring the elbow by the hip, and go. 1 minute here, so pace yourself accordingly. You let the head lower down as you come down, and then you press up, twisting. Sort of like a bench press, but a lot more functional.
Don't forget to breathe, very important, breathing out. When you push, you breathe out, you breathe in by the nose when you go back down. Don't stop your breathing. That's what's gonna keep you, that's what's gonna allow you to keep going.
If you guys notice, this round's a little bit longer. We're doing a minute on each side. But it's because of the complexity here with these movements, we want to try to just stay with one movement, try to get as many repetitions as we can. If you find you start to fatigue, you can lower down with your elbow by your side, just relax for a beat, and then continue on, but try to get as many reps. And if you find the weight becomes kind of easy, just increase your weight the next time you do it. Almost there now, guys. About 3 more seconds. Okay, let's go ahead and switch hands. When you switch hands, you can take your time, get yourself in a good position. Switch your feet too, so whichever foot was on top, just switch to the other foot's on top. And same thing. Pressing up and twisting, lowering down. And try to allow your head to move in the same direction that your body's moving. Don't try to look here as your shoulder moves that way. Try to move everything together. One functional unit. That's the key to being good at fighting or being good at almost anything. You have to integrate your body. Good, George?
That is very hard because it's 1 minute. Now we've been doing 30 seconds. This round it's a 1 minute. That's make a big difference.
A little bit more, George. You have about 15 seconds. All right, guys, this is the last round, so you have to really push now, okay? I know it's difficult.
Let's finish strong. Let's go.
Okay, 5 more seconds. Okay, guys, now let's switch it back over to the left hand, okay? Now we're gonna extend our arm. Our arm stays extended the whole time here, okay? We're gonna transfer our weight to the right shoulder, elbow. We're gonna come up here to a half get up, and we're gonna lower right back down. So we transfer our weight over, come up, and down. This is one of the best core movements you can do, and it's very similar to a motion that you do in fighting called a hip heist.
Exactly, the hip heist, that's what allowed me to stand back up from an opponent when he put me down.
You want to stay looking at the weight throughout. You don't want to take your eyes off the weight. If you do, the weight can come down and hit you in the head. That's obviously not a good thing. Unless you want to be a punch drunk person. Good.
Now it starts burning really bad, coach.
That's really normal. That's accumulating the body. Have about 5 more seconds.
Dig in, everyone.
Okay, guys, now as you lower it down, you're going to switch hands, okay? We're going to go to the other side. Arm out to the side. Remember, you're going to transfer shoulder, elbow, hand, sit up, and lower down. That's it. And once you feel you have the motion, you can try to do a few more repetitions. Once you get up there, hold for a pause, and right back down.
Keep your eyes on the weight.
You'll find that this motion pretty much hits everything in the core. Your shoulders, your arms, your abdominals, your glutes, all the muscles you want to work, all the muscles that give you that six-pack, that strong abdominal wall, this is working them all. Good. Just keep working now. Come on, Lisa. You got it. Okay, about 15 more seconds. Then we're going to get both of our dumbbells. And we're going to do a front row. Almost there, guys. 10 more seconds.
You hit the wall, you're not alone, but get through it.
Okay, now everybody, let's come around. Let's grab both of our dumbbells, okay? Take some time to get in position if necessary. We're going to do a wide base here. We're just going to do an alternating dumbbell row, going side to side. All right, guys, let's get on it, okay? No more delay. Try to wrap that elbow around the body, but try not to turn the hips too much. Try to maintain your body parallel with the ground. That's going to push your core to work so much more. That's it, George. Good job. Now, if you find after a while that you can't take this, you're really starting to sag your hips. You don't want that. So if necessary, lower down your knees and continue on. But try to stay up here the whole time, okay? If you want to, George, go and add a push-up every time you do a pull, okay? No, stay up in the normal stance. Now just add a push-up every time you do a row. Do a row and do a push-up. That's an advanced variation if you want. Okay, let's go, guys. About 8 more seconds. Let's try to rep it out now.
Push, push, push. Last round. Do it like you're light.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, guys. And that's time. Good job. Alright, so there you have it. That's 5 rounds, and that's pretty much what you're going to see when you see a championship fight. That's pretty similar to what you feel, right, George?
Exactly. You get pushed through like a championship fight, exactly. And that's really hard. I know most of you are probably, every one of you are in pain right now, but that's what you need.